Hello, and welcome to the Techno-Farm, your one-stop destination for technology. I am your tech boss, Pradip.
Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Kindly click the bell icon to get notification for my future posts.
It's the people's choice. Yes, it's number one.
Hello all, this is your tech boss Pradip, and today I will be talking about a very interesting application. It is called TeleLight. TeleLight is a Telegram client. In the first phase, I will be talking about the Telegram application as well as the TeleLight client. Why we should use Telegram application, some of its notable features, etc. In the second phase, I will be demonstrating the TeleLight client, the layout of TeleLight, and some of the options presented in the TeleLight application. In the third phase, I'll be talking about how to get the TeleLight application, how to get the license, how to register it, etc. etc. So, without much delay, let's get started. TeleLight application. As we all know that Telegram is a very famous messenger application. Some of us also like to compare it with WhatsApp application. But in several ways, Telegram is superior than WhatsApp. In Telegram, you can do all the common stuff like you can send messages, text messages, you can share media, photos, etc. You can perform voice call, you can send voice messages, you can send video messages, etc. etc. But how it works? There are two chat systems in Telegram. One is the normal chat, another one is the secret chat. In the normal chat system, your messages are stored in the Telegram cloud until and unless you delete it. That doesn't mean that your messages are not secured. So the question is, why it works this way? It works this way because you can use multiple devices at the same time. That means if you have two mobiles, a PC, a Mac system, or you can use Telegram web at the same time, and your messages are there everywhere. So if any case, you'll have to format your device. Your messages are there in the cloud, highly secure and safe. But if you want end-to-end encryption, that means the message will be encrypted from your device, will come to my device, and then it will be decrypted. You have the provision also. In that case, you need to use the secret chat. In secret chat, your messages are not stored in the cloud. That means if you lose your device or if you reset or format your device, all the messages you have sent will gone forever. So it is highly secure and private as well. The next usable feature of Telegram is the group. You may ask me, yes, I have grouping system in WhatsApp also. So what is the difference between the grouping system in WhatsApp and Telegram? Glad you have asked. There are two kinds of groups in Telegram. One is normal group and one is super group. The normal group is for the smaller audience. You can add up to 200 members in the normal group. But if your audience is large, you can convert your normal group or you can create a super group. In super group, you can add up to 1 lakh participants. The admin has all the controls. An admin can delete the message from the cloud, which will be deleted from everyone's device eventually. If you add someone in the super group, the person can see the previous messages as well if the messages are there in the cloud. So it is a very interesting thing. The next feature is the Telegram channel. It is like broadcasting. So if you create a channel, you can add unlimited members in the channel. You can set one or more admins in the channel. Only admins can post the messages. So you can use the channel for all kind of announcements, etc. In Telegram, there is something called saved messages. If you find one or more messages to be very useful, you can send it to the saved messages and your messages will be saved in the Telegram cloud, so you can access it in future as well. You can create user ID in Telegram so that you no need to share your phone number with others. So these are some notable features of Telegram. But unfortunately, the Telegram application is not accessible for the visually impaired person like me. We cannot use the default Telegram application. But the good news is, there is a Telegram client developed specially for the blind which is called TeleLight. TeleLight is a third-party Telegram client which is accessible. And before you ask, no, there is no illegal approach attached to this application because the Telegram authority has opened the Telegram API. So if you are an application developer, you can use your custom Telegram client and use the API provided by Telegram to use Telegram itself. So let's go to the next phrase, demonstrating the TeleLight application. TeleLight application is already installed in my phone, so I'm just going to open it.
TeleLight.
I have already logged into the Telegram application. The way to log into the Telegram application is very much self-explanatory. You'll have to give your mobile number and then your number will be verified. It will ask your name and maybe optional profile photo, etc. etc. So I'm not going to demonstrate that. So let's swipe from the left to right and see what is there.
Main menu button.
The first thing is the main menu button. I'll come later in this menu.
Telegram.
And this is the Telegram logo.
Search.
Here's the search button where you can search any user, message, etc.
Arjun Saha, testing last message 4:46 p.m.
And here is the conversation list. And I have sent some test messages. The first one is to my friend Arjun. I'm just going to double tap it to open the conversation. In the bottom right corner, I have that
Record audio. Double tap to change to video.
record audio button. I can double tap and hold and say something and lift my finger. The message will be sent. There is another way to do that. I can just double tap and hold and swipe up. In that case, my record button will be locked. So I can just free up my hands and say whatever I want to say. After finishing my message, I can press the back button. The recording will stop. I can then preview my message or send it to the person. Then
Attach button.
I have that attach button, so I can attach anything, basically anything, and I can attach up to 1.5 GB of media. So it's more than enough, I believe. Then I have that
Enter text. Edit box. Edit box.
text area where I can type something and send.
Emojis button.
Here is the emojis button. Unfortunately, the emojis panel is not accessible at the moment. By the way, I am using the first released version of TeleLight application, which is released for the international user. I'm sure in the near future, the emoji panel will be accessible.
Text from you. Testing sent. Not seen. 4:46 p.m. in February 24th.
Okay, I should turn down the speech rate a little bit.
Alert. Cancel button. Text to speech. Preferred engine. Preferred end. 20% pitch. 50% speech rate seat control. 45% speech rate seat control. 35% speech rate seat control. Emoji. Text from you. Testing sent. Not seen. 4:46 p.m. in February 24th.
Okay, so here is the test message I have sent.
Text from you. Testing sent. Not seen. 4:46 p.m. in February 24th.
So you are getting all the information, the type of the message, which is text. You can hear whether the message is sent or not, whether the message is seen or not. You can just double tap and hold to get additional options.
Reply.
The reply button, copy,
Forward. Edit. Delete.
etc. I'm pressing the back button. So you can hear that all the informations are nicely spoken by TalkBack here. On the top bar in the conversation window, you have the back button, which is basically navigate up.
Arjun Saha last seen February 20th at 9:16 p.m.
Here's the name of the person as well as his last seen status.
Photo.
Here is the profile picture.
Options.
And here is the options. If I go to the options, I'll get options like call, search,
clear history, delete chat, mute
notification. So I'm just pressing the back button.
TeleLight.
And I'm again in the conversation with Arjun Saha. I'm pressing back button once again, and now I'm in the main window. So now I'll be exploring the main menu. Okay,
main menu button.
I have double tapped on main menu. Now on the top left corner,
Pradip Sikdar +91 98836.
Here is my own name as well as my phone number, which is registered in Telegram.
Photo.
Here is my profile picture.
New group
where I can create a new group.
New secret chat.
I have already discussed about it.
New channel. Contacts
where you can find all of your contact list.
Saved messages.
Saved messages, which I have discussed before. You can send or forward your important messages to the saved message, and then your message will be saved until you delete that.
Calls.
Here is the calls window where you will get the call history. You can initiate a call from that window as well.
Invite friends.
As the name suggests, you can invite your friends.
Settings.
And here is the settings window.
Customize messages.
Customize messages.
Customize chats.
Customize chat.
Upgrade to full version.
And then upgrade to full version. I'll discuss about the upgradation in the last phrase of this podcast.
Support and training.
Here is the support and training.
Join the official channel of TeleLight on Telegram.
Here is the official channel of TeleLight for international user. I'll strongly encourage you to join the official channel of TeleLight so that you'll get all the important announcements.
About TeleLight.
And here is about TeleLight.
Telegram FAQ.
Also, the Telegram FAQ options is there.
Main menu button.
And here is the main menu button once again. So the first thing I'll explore is the customized chat and customized messages. Both are same almost. In the customized messages, you can configure what type of information you want to get from TeleLight application and spoken by TalkBack. So I'm just double tapping on it and see what is there.
Reset. Help.
Here's the help button. If I double tap on it,
here you can change the order of every feature that your screen reader speaks for each message in messages list by moving that feature up or down. You can also turn every single feature on or off. To move a feature, double tap and hold it, then slightly move your finger up or down. To toggle a feature on or off, double tap on it.
So it basically says everything. If I swipe,
downloading or uploading on 1.
Downloading or uploading on. So if the message is downloading, TeleLight will announce that. If I don't want this thing to be announced by the TalkBack or the screen reader, I can just double tap on it.
Off.
And it will turn off. I'll turn it on again because I need that information.
On.
And then
message type on 2.
Message type, whether message is text or video or something like that. I don't want this information, so I just turned it off.
Off. Sender on 3.
Sender, the sender of the message.
Message body on 4.
Message body, obviously I want this.
Caption body on 5.
Caption body, I want this.
File name and size on 6.
File name and size. Okay, useful.
Audio and music duration on 7.
Audio and music duration, it's fine to have it.
Video size and duration on 8.
Video size and duration, okay, let's keep it on.
Send and scene status on 9.
Send and scene status, pretty good.
Downloaded or not downloaded on 10.
Downloaded or not downloaded, very useful.
Forwarded from on 11.
Forwarded from, okay, not bad.
Reply to on 12.
Reply to, fine.
Replied message on 13.
Replied message, okay, fine.
Time on 14.
Time, very useful.
Date on 15.
Date, okay, fine.
Number of views on 16.
Number of views, okay, go on. Okay, here is the end. So there are basically 16 options which I can toggle on or off, or I can just double tap and hold and swipe up or down slightly to change its position. So these options are applicable when I am inside a conversation. But if I am in the conversation list, there I can also customize what are the informations spoken by our TalkBack. To do that, I'll have to go to the custom chat options. I can just press the back button.
TeleLight. Customize chats. Customize chats.
And here you'll get almost the same kind of options like
Reset. Help. Unread messages on 1.
Unread messages. Okay, it will announce the number of unread messages.
Name on 2.
Name.
Last message on 3.
Last message.
Time of last message on 4.
Time of last message.
Type on 5.
I just turned it off because I don't need that.
Off. Pinned or not on 6.
Pinned or not pinned. Okay, I don't want that information to be spoken.
Off.
It is my personal preference, obviously. And these are the options presented here. So I'm just pressing the back button.
TeleLight.
I'm still in the main menu and I want to explore the settings window.
Settings.
I'm in the settings window now.
Back button. Options.
Here is the options button. I can press it.
Edit name.
Edit name. I can edit my name.
Log out.
And I can log out. There are only 2 options. So I'm pressing the back button.
TeleLight. Photo.
Here is my profile picture.
Pradip Sikdar.
My name.
Online.
My status, I'm online now.
Change profile photo button.
As the name suggests, I can change my profile photo.
Info. +91 9883669 at Pradip Sikdar.
My phone number at Pradip Shikdar, my user ID, my Telegram user ID. So if I don't want to share my phone number with others, I can share my user ID, and you can create your own user ID. When you are logged into Telegram for the first time, there is no user ID attached. So you can create your own.
None bio.
None bio. I can write a biography of myself, which I have not done yet.
Settings.
And then here's the main settings window.
Notifications and sounds.
Notifications and sounds. So I can configure the notification and sounds. I just go there.
Back button. Notifications and sounds. Message notifications.
So under message notifications, I have
Alert checkbox.
alert checkbox, which is checked. Fine.
Message preview checkbox.
Message preview. It is now checked. It's fine for me.
LED color.
LED color or LED color.
Vibrate default.
Vibrate default. I can customize the vibration. I can turn off as well.
Pop-up notifications. No pop-up.
Pop-up notifications. It is set to no pop-up. Fine for me.
Sound default.
Sound default. I can choose a custom notification sound.
Priority high.
I can set the priority as well.
Group notifications.
So under group notifications, I have the same kinds of option. So I'm just swiping without saying anything.
Alert checkbox. Message preview. LED color. Vibrate default. Pop-up notifications. Sound default. Priority high. In-app notifications.
And now in-app notifications. That means when I am inside the app.
In-app sounds check. In-app vibrate checkbox. In-app preview checkbox. In-chat sounds checkbox. Priority not checkbox. Voice calls.
Now here's the voice call heading.
Vibrate default. Ringtone default. Events.
Now here is the event setting.
Contact join Telegram checkbox.
It will notify if one of my contacts join Telegram.
Pinned messages checkbox.
Pinned messages.
Other.
And then here is the other heading.
Keep a live service. Relaunch app when shut down by user or system. This background connection. Keep a low impact background connection to Telegram to receive notifications. Enable for reliable notifications checkbox.
Fine for me.
Badge counter checkbox.
Badge counter, if you are using a launcher like Nova launcher which supports 100 badges, so you can hear the number of 100 messages in Telegram or TeleLight.
Repeat notifications 1 hour.
You can repeat your notification.
Reset. Reset all notifications. Undo all custom notification settings for all your contacts and groups.
You can reset all the custom notifications you have assigned. And here's the end of the notification settings. So I'm just pressing the back button.
Notifications and sounds.
Fine. And then
privacy and security.
Privacy and security. Okay, important. Let's see what are the options.
Back button.
Here's the back button.
Privacy and security. Privacy. Blocked users.
Blocked user. I can get the list of users I have blocked.
Last seen everybody.
Last seen. I can change my last seen status. It is currently set to everybody. That means everybody can see my last seen status. I can change it also, like
back button. Last seen. Check everybody.
Everybody is checked.
Unchecked my contacts.
My contact.
Unchecked nobody.
Nobody.
Important, you won't be able to see last seen times for people with whom you don't share your last seen time. Approximate last seen will be shown instead, recently, within a week, within a month.
Okay, so here is the description, how it works.
Add exceptions.
I can add an exception. That's cool.
Never share with add users. These settings will override the values above.
So here are the last seen options. I'm just pressing the back button.
Calls everybody.
Calls is set to everybody. That means anyone can call me.
Groups everybody.
Groups everybody. So I can also customize that who can add me in any group or channel.
Change who can add you to groups and channels.
That is very cool.
Security.
Okay, security. Let's see what's are there.
Passcode lock.
Passcode lock. That means I can password protect my Telegram application.
Two-step verification.
Here is two-step verifications which you can turn on. I'm not going to the details about it because you already know that.
Active sessions. Control your sessions on other devices.
So you can control your sessions with another devices. You can log out from another devices as well from here.
Account self-destructs. If you're away for 6 months.
Account self-destructs. That means if you are not active in Telegram for 6 months, for example, your account will be deleted and you will lose all your messages.
If you do not come online at least once within this period, your account will be deleted along with all groups, messages and contacts.
That's fine.
Payments.
Payments.
Clear payment and shipping info.
You can clear the payment and shipping info.
You can delete your shipping info and instruct all payment providers to remove your saved credit cards. Note that Telegram never stores your credit card data.
That's cool.
Calls. Peer-to-peer, everybody.
Peer-to-peer is set to everybody. If you turn it off, then your call will be relayed to the Telegram server, so nobody can know your IP address. But if you do that, your audio quality will be decreased a little bit. Okay? And that is the end of the security settings. Let's see what's next.
Data and storage.
Data and storage. Very cool options are there.
Back button. Data and storage. Disk and network usage. Storage usage.
You can see the storage usage. Let me clear something to you. Telegram saved the messages in the cloud. It also caches the recent messages in your device as well. So if you are in offline, you can access the media and the messages which are sent to you or which you have already sent. But if you even clear the cache or clear the data, your messages are there in the cloud. If you delete the message, then it will be deleted permanently from the cloud and from the device as well. So here you can control how much data will be stored, okay, how much storage will be used, etc.
Storage usage.
I'm double tapping on storage usage.
Back button. Storage usage. Keep media forever.
Keep media forever. You can set it to 15 days or 30 days so that the media will be deleted after 30 days.
Photos, videos, and other files from cloud chats that you have not accessed during this period will be removed from this device to save disk space. All media will stay in the Telegram cloud and can be re-downloaded if you need it again.
Nice description.
Clear cache 2.5 megabytes.
Clear cache. I have only 2.5 megabyte of cache which I can clear from here.
Local database 928.0 kilobytes.
Local database, that means the messages, etc., which is not very much in my case.
Clearing the local database will delete the texts of cached messages and compress the database to save internal disk space. Telegram needs some data to work, so database size will not reach 0. This operation can take a few minutes to complete.
Really very nice description provided here. These are the options presented in the storage. I'm just pressing the back button.
Mobile data usage.
Mobile data usage. Very nice. You can see how much of your mobile data is used by the Telegram or TeleLight application. Okay, let's see.
Back button. Mobile data usage. Photos. Sent 0. Received 4. Bytes sent 0B. Bytes received 150.0 kilobytes. Videos.
Very nice, very nice. So you can see how much space or how much mobile data is used to send and receive photos as well as videos and other media. So I'm just exploring it.
Videos. Sent 0. Received 0. Bytes sent 0B. Bytes received 0B. Voice video messages. Sent 0. Received 0. Bytes sent 1.0 megabytes. Bytes received 0B. Files. Sent 0. Received 0. Bytes sent 0B. Bytes received 0B. Calls. Outgoing calls 2. Incoming calls 0. Bytes sent 11.3 megabytes. Bytes received 9.7 megabytes. Total time 50:10. Messages and other data. Bytes sent 2.5 megabytes. Bytes received 429.5 kilobytes. Total. Bytes sent 3.5 megabytes. Bytes received 579.5 kilobytes. Reset statistics.
As you can see, it is really very cool. I can see how much mobile data is used and in what context the mobile data has been used by Telegram or TeleLight. So I'm just pressing the back button.
Wi-Fi data usage.
So here is the Wi-Fi data usage. It will show me how much Wi-Fi data is used and in what context. I'm not going there because you'll find the same options there.
Roaming data usage.
Roaming data usage, very interesting.
Automatic media download.
Automatic media download.
Auto download media checkbox.
It is checked, fine.
Photos.
Photos.
Voice messages.
Voice messages, etc. So for example, if I open the voice messages option from there.
Back button. Voice messages. Done. When using mobile data.
When using mobile data.
Check contacts.
Contacts.
Check private chats.
Private chats. That means the person who are there in my contact list, the message will be downloaded. The message which are sent via my private chat will be downloaded.
Check group chats.
Group chat will be downloaded, so I can just uncheck that so that if I am on mobile data, if any voice messages is sent via a group chat, it will not be downloaded. So these are very cool options provided in the Telegram or TeleLight application.
Check channels.
Channels.
Limit by size. When connected on Wi-Fi. Check contacts. Checked private chats. Checked group chats. Checked channels. Limit by size. When roaming. Unchecked contacts. Unchecked private chat. Unchecked group chats. Unchecked channels. Limit by size.
So I can specify everything from here. I can set individual options like photos,
Voice messages. Video messages.
video messages,
Videos.
videos,
Files.
files,
Music.
GIFs,
GIF. Reset auto download settings.
I can reset the auto download settings.
Calls.
And now here is the call setting.
Use less data for calls. Never.
Use less data for calls. Mine is set to never. You can set when mobile data is connected, etc.
Proxy.
Proxy
settings.
you can set up your proxy from here. So here is the end of these settings,
Data and storage. Chat background.
and here is the chat background settings. Just open that.
Back button. Chat background. Done. Photo. 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 Photo.
So all kind of photo. I don't know what they are because I can't see. I'm just pressing the back button.
Theme default.
Here's the theme. Mine is set to default. That's fine for me.
Language English.
Language is set to English. That's also fine for me.
Enable animations not checked checkbox.
Enable animations. I have unchecked that because I don't need that.
Messages.
And messages.
In-app browser. Open external links within the app checkbox.
In a browser, so if someone sent me an external link, it will be opened inside the application. Mine is checked.
Direct share. Show recent chats in share menu. Checkbox.
Direct share or direct share, whatever you want to pronounce. So if you share something from your file manager or from another application, the direct chat entries will be there. You can uncheck that if you don't prefer it.
Stickers 16.
Here's the stickers option. I don't know.
Messages text size 16.
Message text size, you can increase or decrease the text size.
Raise to speak checkbox.
Raise to speak, you can do that as well.
Send by enter checkbox.
Mine is checked, send by enter, so when I'm typing something in the chat area, if I press the enter key, the message will be sent.
Autoplay GIFs not checked checkbox.
Autoplay GIFs is not checked in my case.
Save to gallery not checked checkbox.
Save to gallery, it is also not checked in my case. And these all are personal preference, you can set your own.
Support. Ask a question. Telegram FAQ.
Ask a question, Telegram FAQ, these are common options. You can ask any questions, I think.
Privacy policy.
You can also see or read the privacy policy.
Telegram for Android v4.6.0 1155 universal.
So here is the Telegram version. So basically here is the end of the settings. I'm just pressing the back button and I am in the main window. So here is the short demonstration of TeleLight application itself, and I will be moving to the last phase of this podcast. Now the question is, how to get the TeleLight application? The TeleLight application is not free. It is not available in the Google Play Store as well. I am the official reseller of TeleLight application in India. So if you are in India and if you do not access the international payment system, you can contact me and you can purchase license from me. The current price of the TeleLight application is 180 Indian rupees. You can contact me via my email ID, which is pradipshikdar@gmail.com. It's PRADEEPSIKDAR@gmail.com. You can also contact me using my phone number in WhatsApp, in Telegram itself. It is +91, which is the country code of India, and the phone number is 988-366-9711. Once again, 988-366-9711. Now how the license system works. If you purchase a license from me, for example, I'll send you an username or user ID for the TeleLight application. So don't be confused with that user ID of your Telegram account, because that is the user ID which will be used to search you in Telegram. But the licensed user ID or the user ID of TeleLight will be used to register your TeleLight application. So for example, if you logged into TeleLight, you'll have to open the main menu, which I'm going to do right now.
Main menu button.
And then you'll have to choose the upgrade full version option.
Upgrade to full version.
And here in the upgrade to full version window, you need to type the username which you have purchased from me, and then you need to press the button upgrade to full version. In my case, I have already registered my TeleLight application. So you may ask, if your device is lost, or if your device get damaged, or if you want to change your device, then what will happen? If you want to use a different device, you need to log out or dispatch your username from this device. You can do it from this window. Let's see. I just swipe.
Choose a username with at least full version is active.
Here is my user ID. It is active right now.
Dispatch username from this device button.
Dispatch username from this device button. If I double tap here, my username or my user ID or my license which is active in device will be dispatched or will be disconnected from this device. So I can use a new device or another device to activate the TeleLight application. So if any case your device is stolen, you don't have the option to dispatch your username. In that case, you need to contact the reseller. In case if you purchase the application from me, you'll have to contact me and I will do the rest for you. And then you can use the same username in your new device.
Support button.
Here is also the support button which you can click and get some supports. I'm closing this window for now.
TeleLight.
So I'm in the main window again. So this is the end of this podcast. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any more question, feel free to contact me. My contact details are also there in the description box below. If you find this video very useful, you can show me some appreciation by hitting the like button. If you want to get all the notifications from this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. So,
Goodbye.